Hi friends, good morning everyone. So in this video let us discuss how to get information from Web of Science. Actually we have done the three types of videos. One is research publications, so it describes all the different types of publications, maybe journals, conferences, book chapters and some other things. And after that how to find the best journal. So for that one I have done two separate videos for the two publishers. One is Elsewhere and the second one is Springer. So collectively we haven't done anything, but still some of my colleagues are asking regarding the best journal for our work. So there is a gap, still there is a gap to identify the best journal. So I like to come up with Web of Science now. So this is the one of the best sources to identify the journals. So if you go ahead with Elsewhere publisher, it will show you only Elsewhere publishing journals. And if you go ahead with Springer, it will show you only Springer publishing journals. Coming to Web of Science, so it will give you both Elsewhere, Springer, IEEE and some other journals also. So that is the advantage of this. So there is a gap, so we can fill it out by this video. So let me go ahead with this video. This video is having two types. One is simply a PPT and the second one is hands-on. That means how these things will be done in through internet. Okay, so we will see the PPT part of it, how to get information from Web of Science. So the topics to be covered in this video are: see all the available options in the Web of Science website, log into Web of Science. So before we need to get the all available options, we need to log into the Web of Science, then only it will allow us to open some of the contents. How to use downloads and download SCIE journals and search related journals. That means I will download the SCIE journals and I am from electrical and electronics engineering, so I will search regarding my own journals. That means by giving some keywords like electrical, power, maybe electronics, like that. So how to use search journal? So search journal is one of the tabs, so how to use that part, and how to use match manuscript. So just like in Elsewhere and Springer, we can use match manuscript here also. So these are the things we are going to discuss. So thank you so much for your careful listening, and please like this video if you like it, and please share this video if you share with your friends and family, and kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for your great support, and please press the bell button so that you will get the notifications whenever I upload any video. And let us proceed to how to get the information from Web of Science through internet. Okay, let's go ahead with internet. Thank you. So let us see practically how the Web of Science website will be useful for us. So let me type Web of Science. So this comes under Clarivate analysis. That means that is the group. So here, so this is the Web of Science website. Here we have set journals option, match manuscript, downloads, help center. So these are the different options. So actually we have already logged in. So let me see downloads. That means what are the different things we have. As we have discussed in research publications, there are so many types of journals. SCI journal, Science Citation Indexed journals, Science Citation Index Expanded journals, SCIE, Scopus Index journals, and maybe Emerging Sources Citation Index journals. So these are the some of the journals types what we have discussed in the previous videos also. And for the further action, you can refer those videos also, and those videos, the links of those videos will be displayed in the description box of this video, so you can simply switch on to those videos also. So coming to this Web of Science, SCI Science Citation Index and SCIE Science Citation Index Expanded. These two are merged here and they have given the name as Science Citation Index Expanded Journals. So that is the thing, that is the change or the new thing in Web of Science. So now let me download this type of journals, Science Citation Index Expanded Journals. So simply I will download them. So this is the complete list, so there is no other list, so we can easily identify all type of journals in which come under Web of Science. That too SCIE Science Citation Index Expanded. So this is a very big list. So now, yes, I am from electrical and electronics engineering, so I can trace my journals here. Control F. Let me use one word, electric, and I will see those journals here. Uh, so for time being, let me delete these two ISSN numbers and all these things, and maybe these things are there. Okay, fine, next, fine, next, next, next. Electric, yes, this is electric. This is one of the journals, ACM Journal on Emerging Technologies in Computer Systems. So they also allow electrical and electronic journals here, and we can have, yeah, this is one of the electrical journal, Advances in Electrical and Computer Engineering, and similarly we can have some other journals also with the name electric. Yeah, this is one of the journals, Canadian Journal of Electrical and Computer Engineering. So this is also one of the journals. So similarly we can trace the journal list like this. So this is one of the journal, the COMPEL, the International Journal of Computation and Mathematics in Electrical Engineering. Yeah, Mathematics in Electrical and Electronics Engineering. So this is one of the journals. So let me search with some other name, power. Yeah, CSEE, this is the Chinese journal, CSEE Journal of Power and Energy Systems. Next, Electric Power Components and Systems, Electric Power Systems Research, this is from elsewhere, High Power Laser Science and Engineering. So these are the different types of journals from SCI or SCIE with the name power in it. Okay, that's why in this way you can set your different type of journals with your keywords. So that's why you can identify the complete list of SCI and SCIE journals in this Excel sheet. So in this way you can go ahead. Yeah, and there is some other journals called Emerging Sources Citation Index. So these things are also there. So as per my knowledge is concerned, these things are approximately equal to Scopus Index journals. So definitely there are some journals which are under Scopus which may not come under this, and vice versa. But still I feel that in most of our journals, that means in most of the electrical and electronic journals which come under ESCI will also be come under Scopus. So I feel that ESCI means maybe Scopus. Definitely we need to go to the journal and we need to search again whether they come under Scopus or not. If we definitely keen that our publication should be under Scopus, we need to go there and we need to search again. Okay, so please don't go blindly. And these come under emerging sources citation index under Web of Science. Okay, so these two types are sufficient for engineering category, and these things are also there: social sciences citation index and arts and humanities citation index. Maybe social sciences citation index may be from management side, and arts and humanities citation index obviously from arts and humanities, maybe from English and even from other things. Maybe from basic sciences can also come under this SCIE and ESCI only. Maybe some journals may be here and some other journals may be here. So this is the use bulk list of all type of journals which come under Web of Science. So this downloading can be done after you have logged in into Web of Science. So this is the thing. Now let me verify one thing. If I have a journal, for example, electric power and energy systems. Now I like to search whether this journal come under Web of Science, SCIE or SCI. So those things I need to search. So how to do it? Simply you need to find ISSN number and you need to copy that and you need to paste here search journal. Here you can paste the name also. You can paste journal name or ISSN number or title word. Even one word also sufficient. So we can simply paste the ISSN number here and we can find whether it come under Web of Science or not. Yes, this come under Web of Science and this is under Science Citation Index expanded type. So this is the clear identification. In this way we need to search the journals whether those journals are come under Web of Science or not, or whether they come under SCIE or ESIE. Okay, in this way we can do it. And some other things are also there. For example, I need to find some of the journals here which whose name come with power. Yeah, same thing what we have done in the list. So without downloading the list also we can do here. So let me explain what it gives you exactly. It gives us which type of core collection is this. That means whether it is SCIE or whether it is emerging sources citation index. Okay, these types are there. So with that you can identify whether you can go ahead with them or you can drop with it. Okay, that is the thing. Those things are clearly visible here. And so without login you can't go ahead with view profile page, but as we have already logged in you can see view profile of the particular journal. So this is the particular journal. So how to do it? This is the frequency is quarterly journal. That means there are 4 issues per year, and you can see the country also. This is China, and even you can see the language and all these things can be seen. Even you can see aim and scope. Okay, you can visit the site. So all these things, all the links will be available here regarding the journals. Okay, so this come under search journal. So in this way we can use, if you know any journal name, ISSN number, or maybe a keyword, you can come to Web of Science and you can verify that whether that journal come under Web of Science or again any core collection, maybe SCIE or ESCI. Okay, those things can be done by using search journals. Coming to match manuscript, what does it mean? So obviously, as we have already seen this part, match manuscript is if we have manuscript with us, so we can see whether it come under web. I mean, in which journal it may go. Okay, I have one of my papers published in IEEE conferences, and that was in 2013. So let us see what Web of Science will give us. Yeah, this was the paper published in 2013. So let us see. This is the title. Yeah, actually manuscript matcher. Actually, we have seen this part in Scopus Index Journal and also I mean elsewhere and also in Springer. So same type is available here also. So let me take the abstract of it. Abstract and find journals. Yes. So this is the thing. So there are 29 results found, and I can send this paper to any of those things, as this is not plagiarism software, so it didn't give us plagiarism. If this is plagiarism software, it has to give 100% plagiarism for my abstract, as that was already published. But it can give us the match. So the match is very less. See, it is only 23% of match if we send to IEEE access. So based on our keywords and some other things within the abstract, it can identify, and finally it will give the match. So for fuzzy logic controller, the match may be 57%. So elegant solution, the match may be 52%. Harmonic mitigation, the match may be 51%. And power quality, it is 49, and linear loads, it is 47. So overall the match is 23% match. This is the first journal, and coming to the next journal, it is 21%. Next journal, it is 20%. So based on this, we can go ahead and how much match is there, and how what is the frequency of the journal, and how many papers it will be published, and all those things will come into picture to select a particular journal. So those things you can take into consideration, and you can go ahead with the particular journal. So that come under manuscript, match manuscript. So with this we have finished all the topics, that means those we have already committed to discuss. One is downloads, set journal, and match manuscript. So this is the regarding Web of Science and how the Web of Science website can be useful. And those, and there is one more thing, one is that is called Publons. So this Publons, it can also give the account, and this account will automatically takes your publications and all those things, just like our Google Scholar. So this is, I think it's new one, so we can have account with this also. Okay, so this is one more advantage with Clarivate analysis or Web of Science. So in this way you can see some more different things and some more other things from this Web of Science website. So with this I am concluding this Web of Science. So thank you so much for your careful listening, and please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for more research related activities and electrical engineering things. Thank you so much.